Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, or even good night. Hi, I'm Lisa Ackberry, your hair doctor, and we are still in our series, our cyber tour and reading of Black Woman's Guide to Beautiful Hair at Any Age. I hope that you're having a wonderful time. I just want to bless you and send out those beautiful blessings and prayers for you and your family. And today I want to continue. We're just about to end the portion of my book on the mind. The Black Woman's Guide to Beautiful Hair, and the mind is what we are ending. This is our section. We have 3 different parts to this book: the mind, the scalp, and the hair. And so we're going to end the mind today. And the last part of the mind is this whole love-hate relationship that we have with our hair. And I'm just going to read this last part to you, and I want to hear your comments about your love-hate. What times do you love your hair, and what are the times when you hate your hair? What are the things that trigger you to say, oh, I love my hair? Like, I love my hair every day now because I have more manageability. I love my hair today. And the next day you may say, I hate my hair because it's breaking or because whatever. Just tell me email me, tell me more about your love-hate relationship. But let me just read to you what I wrote in my book, Black Woman's Guide to Beautiful Hair, about love-hate relationships that many women have with their hair. Okay, how many times have you said, I love my hair, and the next day you say, I hate my hair? Some days your hair may style just the way you want it, and the next day it won't. You wonder, why does my hair do that? Why won't my hair hold a style today? Why is my hair frizzier today? What's wrong with my hair? Was my hair dry today? Your hair may be reacting to whatever's going on around it. I want to share that with you today because you got to think about the climate. For example, if your hair suddenly feels dry, then the moisture levels in your hair may have dropped. Why did it drop? It may feel brittle. It may cause it to feel dry. You felt your hair and some days it just feels dry. This is pretty common, especially with women with natural hair, but many times it's because of what that hair is exposed to. Usually in areas where the climate is very dry or where there's really cold winters, your style will not hold as well and your hair will feel dry. Certain times of the year, your hair may seem to grow more, and other times of the year it may seem to break off. Your hair may seem to obtain more length, and your hair may seem to not, in your mind, grow. You may feel that your hair has a mind of its own. Well, relax. Don't say that. Don't hate your hair because it's not the same every day. What you've got to do is learn how to control your hair, not let your hair control you. And you've got to learn to give your hair what it's asking for. Because if your hair could talk, it could say, hello, I want more moisture. I need to be shampooed. I need to be deep conditioned. I need to be lubricated with a little oil. Your hair is really talking to you. Your scalp as well. I know you think I'm nuts, but it's true. If you pay attention, do your hair inspection in the mornings, you will really see and you will feel what your hair is really asking you for. And you want to be a little bit more proactive instead of just reactive. So you know what the weather is like outside, react. Don't just react. No, say, it's just like if you know temperature today is 30 degrees or temperature today is 15 degrees, you're going to put on a sweater or a coat. No one's going to have to tell you before you go outside to put that sweater and coat on. You're going to be proactive so that when you get outside, you don't get chilled, right? It's the same with your hair. If you know that it's going to be very dry outside, then you've got to raise your moisture level up. Even if it feels soft inside, that moisture level is going to drop once you get outside. So you just got to be you have to be proactive. Okay. Now, you may feel, like I said, one day that your hair has a mind of its own, but don't hate your hair because it's not the same every day. Learn to give your hair what it's asking for as you are educated through everything that I am saying to you. I always tell my team members, use what you've learned. Your elevated subconscious mind or your elevated consciousness will help you to make the adjustments and the right approach to your hair. It'll help you to understand, thereby giving you control over your hair. Your hair will look fresh and beautiful every day. You will have the control. Learn to love your hair in its natural state. I beg you, ladies out there, I really say, learn to love your hair in its natural state before you decide to alter it. And my natural hair, ladies, even color is alternate. It's not just relaxer. Anything that you do, wearing braids, locking it, anything past a fro, putting products on, learn to love your hair. Get to know it, just fresh, clean hair. Then alter it. Then decide, I want to manipulate my curl pattern today. Learn to love it in its natural state before you decide to alter it. And if you alter your hair in any way you decide to change it, be sure it's what you want. For example, if you say, well, I want to color my hair, I want to relax my hair, something a little more serious, you got to learn about that. You got to say, okay, I see me this way. Go try on some wigs of a certain color. Wear straight hair. And then educate yourself on that particular process. And if you make a mistake, don't hate your hair or feel guilty or feel like you have to cut all your hair off. Just make a choice to educate yourself so that you can take the correct steps to bring your hair back to where you want it to be. Love your hair. God made your hair and God makes no mistakes. But you must record this experience. You must do that. You must record it within your mind and say, I will never repeat this again, so I don't make the same mistake again. Because insanity is continuing to do the same thing over and over and expecting different results, and you're not going to get that. So ladies, and even gentlemen out there, and moms and dads, on behalf of your daughters and your boys, please take care of your hair. God made your hair and God makes no mistakes. We, have just ended our session on the mind, and now we're going on to our next part, your scalp. So I'm pretty excited about that. So that'll be on next video. I love you. To God be the glory in Jesus. Thanks a lot, guys. I'll see you on next video.